That's why that happened. So, what am I talking about? You won't believe this. This is what happened. What's going on, guys? I own a 1987 IROC-ZL1 6.2 liters coming soon, and I also have a 2000 Mustang. I'm going to turn it to a Terminator Snake. But first, let's get to a cold start. Cold start 101. Cold start. Alright guys, gotta give that a good thumbs up. If you didn't give this a thumbs up, I don't know what's wrong with you. ZL1 started a cold start for you. Got 3 cold starts. If you don't put that thumbs up, what's wrong with you? What are you doing? Thumbs up. And if you guys didn't know, you should put the link above somewhere else for the video before. If you haven't seen it, you need to go and see it. You go see it right now before you even, why did the car start? If you have to think about why the car started, then that's pretty much your ignition, and watch the whole process of the pain, the frustration, and everything that I had to go through in order to make that start. So go through, click the link above, and you need to watch that video from the start process all the way to the end. The part 3, you need to watch it, link above here. Guys, so how did you like that cold startup? Well, let's get that in a second to get into the Word of God. May our lives be loved by God and keep the devil, keep the devil that way. The words of God are strong and keep Satan down. Already losing. That is Ephesians 12, I think verse 9 and 10. Different, but I have short-term memory, so my perspective, what that means is what happens, positive, and there's a negative way of seeing things. The way is Satan, the positive way is God. The faith of God, where you stand true for Him, it's the word of the day. Dragon. A cold start, where YouTuber does now on the cold start. Go really walk you guys through everything. Now, I'm about to be talking a lot in this video. So, notice the wires are no longer there. You can see them and stuff, but none of those wires. Those wires are over here. Back here. Everything is anyway wrapped in electrical and thermal tape, and it's sealed in here. Here's that goes here, but it's sealed. It's nice. Everything is nice and clean. Also, as you know, well, I got brown for this one. Let you know, the brake booster is also hooked up as well. So, but to this now, see how it's not moving? There's pressure to this now. So I didn't need to do anything. It's everything front and back is all clean, neat, tucked away. I think I want to make one more ground. To look over here, still have one more ground wire right there. I think I want to make one more ground for this, or one more ground coming from the starter, just to be safe. You can never have enough grounds. Remember that. You can never have enough grounds. Dragon ZL1 sounds like a beast. I just seen the footage, and wow. Shout outs to my jacket. Chevy, of course. This is a Chevy type jacket. Had this jacket for a while. Got to get it dry cleaned, and I got to get it professionally done. Can't tell. Black. You can't tell. White. Red. Black. Yeah. Gotta get that professionally done. Put this there because I'm gonna make a video soon. I have 2 of these things. I'm gonna make these my own personal cup holders. Video's coming soon. So not only did I clean that, but I'm gonna tell you what else I cleaned. So what else did I clean? Look, I made sure that was all nice and neat. You don't, since I have those in the loom, right there. And get the AC compressor, hide that, tuck that even more. You got, yes, I am running AC in this to save up. Clean up all of that. So those two, for the coil packs, I made sure I put up. Injectors, I made sure I have to the side on both sides, and wires, I made sure it's not bulky on the inside. So there's one, and that one two sides. So fat and skinny, and that's the fat, and the small here, and then the small one is over there. And I kept it neat and kept it tucked away. I want to get something so I can have this down, something like this, run on the side and run really neat on the side. But then that's what I have. So I'm trying to do this before it either rains, or trying to do this before it gets humid out. Cool right now. So since it's cool right now, I took advantage of this opportunity to actually make a video. So I made sure I have everything all cleaned up, all tucked away. The LS2 is looking nice. It's nice. It sounds amazing. A big thumbs up already. I don't know what's wrong with you, because it sounds great. And I did not see my last video. What is wrong with you? Go and see the 3 minutes, a little bit over 30 minutes on, but check the process out. You want to see the pain? You want to make sure that I have a little bit of something to eat. And so now keep doing this with their dog. Let their dog roam wherever they want. But when it comes time for us, he get in trouble. Anyway, ZL1 starts, he sounds mean, he sounds nasty. How he sounds. Oh yes, oh my. Lion's tag. I have that all tucked there. All wrapped in electrical and thermal tape, and it's tucked. I gotta do it, yes, I know. It's clean, it's neat. So a bit of an issue. I'm gonna fix the fuel issue. Thing that I found out why I have a fuel issue, and I also need to figure out why. I figure out a bracket of actually how to hook this throttle cable the correct way. So I had it before. First I used that decided it wanted to break on me. Used string out of my shoe. I'm not gonna lie, people. They only let me open it a little bit. I couldn't open up wide throttle. I'm pretty sure that was like a 3K to 3500 run. It was loud. I'm going to be putting this over here as well. You can see right there. This is salt. What stops a fuel leak is dry salt. That leaks, I have this. Well, the gas to get into the salt before it even starts a fire or anything. So it's just in case. Dragon ZL1 looks good. I can picture this right now. With the ZL1 supercharger. Should be, because I put ZL1 rotors in this one. ZL1 parts are going to be put on here, and that's not the only ZL1 part that's going to be put on here. It's more than just the engine. There's going to be a couple of ZL1 parts that's going to be in Dragon. Another reason why I call it Dragon ZL1. Must be talking here. I came across this and I'm like, that's why. Wow. Tiger, Asian tiger. That's why that happened. So, what am I talking about? You won't believe this. This is what happened. This is what happened. It got rusty. You can see there, that's nothing but pump does not come on. So, it's a bad ground, which means there's no ground here, which means that you can't even power on, which means it's not even pumping because of this. Putting these back on, this should be coming as soon as I have a job, but I'm going to do another, I'm going to get a cam, the light cam, and I'm going to get new rockers, valve stems. I'm getting the whole works, and I'm junking these. I'm getting the whole works done, and I'm going to try to, I can find some place to get this ported and polished, and assemble these and put these on. And then it's going to get dyno tuned, get A-tuned, and since I have E85, well, I have a fuel pump. That's a fuel E85 fuel pump. Yes, I have an E85 fuel filter. I have the E85 lines. I have the flex fuel pump. Everything's ready for E85. It's E85. Little video for you guys. Alright, just got this one too. Like I mentioned before, I'm also going to get one as well. It's a small car, nice daily driver for right now, because I'm pretty sure I'm not going to keep it stock for long. But for right now, it'll be a nice daily driver. Small. I wanted something really small. I already have that big thing over there. I just need some things, a Mustang and a Camaro. So that'll be a daily car for a while. And then, so I'm gonna do this later because wasps are coming out. So I'm gonna do this. Found out exactly why the fuel pump is not coming on. So 2 wires that I had over here, I guess I'm gonna be reusing again. It's corroded. Look at this. Like, that's black. So much corrosion. Like, this whole thing is corroded. Even the positive line is corroded. So I have lines over there, so I'm gonna use what I have right here. I'm gonna rewire it, which is actually a thicker cable. Actually, I'm gonna rewire the fuel line. It's somewhere different. A wasp. Put this here. It's like I normally do. And I'm gonna do this later on. Wire. Or so. I'll pick it back up later when it's like close to. So it started to rain last night. It's a new day. I just got done doing one of my moving jobs. So I'm going to show you what I pretty much did. I'm going to walk you through everything. I'm going to start back here. Yes, it's raining, but I want to get done this today. So as you see there, I have it loomed, taped up, and I have it ran different ways. I have this way, and they're both ran at the stock location. Grounded down there. And I have it ran down this way. The stock location in here. Wire is around here and comes out that way. And goes that way and comes out. And yeah, that down there is hooked to the relay. Coming all the way over here. There, connected to the fuel. Well, connected to the stock line. Connected back here. And you can see down there, ran up here to that one. Corroded. The terminals was even corroded. Pretty much because of the whole incident what happened behind here with the we're all okay, we're good now. Clean on this side, like looks like there's no wires there. This side you can see there's no wires there. On this side and in here, yeah, I have that coming out here. As you can see, for the AC, it's for the AC compressor, for the AC taped up. I have the AC compressor line going down there with all that stuff to those lines, stock lines down there for the AC. So I gotta do is get the hardware. The wires are already ready for the AC. I just gotta get the, and then all that stuff. So in theory, let's check this out. Let's listen to the fuel pump. Something's up. My battery's dead. I don't know how it's dead, but apparently my battery's dead. And we won't be able to send this. I'm gonna edit this and I'm gonna send this out. The part 2. This out. But yeah, it's clean. Wires are ran. I just gotta figure out why my battery's dead. Ran, everything was good. See if the battery, if it worked or not. Well, with that being said, I'm just trying to really figure out why, like, what happened. Like, I have no idea exactly what happened. None. I mean, the battery is fine not too long ago, and for it to go out like that, I have the slightest idea what's really going on, because I don't really know. But at least I know she starts, she runs, and you better have gave this video a big thumbs up, because there's a lot of stuff that I had to do on camera as well. Get that America in there. So yeah, America, if not for the car, for America, thumbs up. So with that being said, guys, be sure to follow all of my social media, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, for my channel, for Dragon's channel, and the multi-channel. All down in the links below. Next video you should see if anything worked in them, because if everything worked, then that'll be another cold start and hopefully a couple of reds for you guys, because I know you guys want to hear the reds. So with that being said, again, be sure to keep it TZ all the way to the end, guys. Take care and have a great day, guys. Bah!